Here we have a 915 pressure plate, and I'm going to show you how to evaluate this to tell you whether it's good or bad or usable. When you look at a 915 pressure plate, there's several things you need to examine to make sure it's serviceable and not broken. Around the circumference you'll see that there's 3 strap packs right here. And they're comprised of these spring steel straps. There's usually 3 or 4 depending upon whether it's a racing pressure plate or a street one. And what you want to do is look at these straps to see if they're broken or cracked on each end, because these will fracture when the car has been abused with drop clutch starts. The second thing you want to do is to make sure that the platen, which is the part that the clutch disc rides against, is centered in the aluminum housing. And by looking at this gap between the pressure plate platen and the housing, making sure that gap is uniform all the way around. And if that gap is uniform, that means the platen is centered, the straps are usually not broken, and this thing is usable again. Because you can see this is a nice clean surface, and there's no blue spots to show it's overheating and nothing that shows that it's been warped. This is a good usable pressure plate, can be put back into service. But it's also a reminder that we don't want to do drop clutch starts or hard starts, because, especially in street cars, because these straps are rather fragile and won't take that abuse, and then you'll get to buy a new pressure plate.